Hey y'all, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? It's your girl Tina Bling, and we back again with another episode of Let's Talk About It with your homegirl Tina Bling. How y'all doing? What's up? We are doing another one, and as you can see from this title, it is the girl's guide to getting ready for that D appointment or even that P appointment. Because listen, I ain't leaving nobody out. We ain't leaving nobody out. This video was actually inspired by a video that I did called, what was it? It was the girl's guides to maintaining a healthy pH. Let's double check that. I'm going to definitely put the little icon to that video. So if you want to go check it out, check it out. It was definitely one of my most viewed videos on YouTube by far. So I definitely highly recommend you go and check out that video because it was a good one. And by popular demand, I'm going to do a similar video to that, but this is going to be focused on getting yourself nice and prepared before you go into your dick appointment. Now we're going to say the word, because I said DNP. You're probably like, what? Yeah. So I created a little list of things that I personally do to get ready for that dick appointment. So let's get it started. Let's get it popping. We're going to start off with number 1. I feel like I just jumped into this podcast. You know what? Should I ask you how you doing? Well, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. All right, let's get into the podcast. So number 1, I have wax/shave at least 2 days prior to getting it in. I know sometimes appointments come at all different times. Somebody may call you up and be like, what that mouth do? Or you may know in advance. But me personally, I always like to keep myself nice and waxed. So when it's time for me to wax, I just wax myself. So when you always ready, you don't gotta get ready. But the reason why I say to wax or shave probably 2 days in advance, because you don't want to go and have sex with somebody right after you just finish removing the hair on your skin, because your pores are open and it's just not really a good idea, and you're more susceptible of contracting everything. But not saying that your partner is dirty, but it's just good for your pH balance or overall. Any good waxer would tell you to not have sex the same day you get your wax. They'll tell you to have sex maybe the next day, or definitely 2 days in advance. So I took that advice from my wax lady and I do it myself. So hey, don't gotta worry about that. Number 2 on the list of getting ready. You see how I didn't even start off with just take your clothes off and get into the bed. You got to prep yourself. I mean, some people will skip this prep, especially like the waxing part, because you don't have to wax, you don't have to shave. Some people prefer having hair on their vagina. Some people prefer to be bald. So that's for the ladies that like to shave. So it's up to you, girl. And it's up to your partner, because your partner might not even want a bald puss. So let's get into this part, which actually should be first, but I like to just be prepared. But y'all know my favorite word is communication. Yes, I definitely highly recommend that you communicate with your partner beforehand about any extra partners that he or she may be dealing with, if they have any STDs, or even if you're on birth control, or what type of birth control measures you're going to be using. I feel like I put so many slashes, so many dashes in that one. But I find it to be very important, because if you are somebody that is not in a committed relationship, but you do want to explore with somebody, I feel like it is fair that you guys do talk about those things, because if you are dealing with extra people, you may not want to deal with a partner that is having sex with other people, because of all the various reasons why we wouldn't want that. Just with the drama, you may not know that other person's sexual history. That other person may be having sex with other people, and the list really goes on and on. So I feel like that is important to know. And if you are dealing with other people and you just having sex with this person, feel free to just tell them, and they'll be able to make the decision on their own if they want to mess with you or if they don't want to mess with you. STDs, people. Be honest. If you do have an STD, communicate that with your partner, because that is giving them a choice to whether or not they want to have sex with you or if they don't. And birth control, I mean, if you're not on a path where you want to have a child, I definitely highly recommend that you use some form of birth control. Some women take the pill, they have the shot, they have the patch, they have condoms. Like, there's so many measures that you could take to protect yourself from having a baby. So if that's not in your plans, check it out. And you could always go to a free clinic in your neighborhood. I keep on waving this thing around. I'm gonna try not to talk with it so much, but this is literally, y'all know, my little book where I keep all my little ideas written down. And I had it over here, but I feel like it's kind of weird that I'm keep on looking up here, but I want to keep my eye on the camera. So yes, check out your free clinics in your neighborhood. There's so many in New York. Literally, you can just type in free clinics in New York, Brooklyn, Queens, wherever you are, they should be a free clinic. Oh, I'm getting thirsty because we are getting riled up. It's getting hot. But I hope some of these tips will help you with getting ready for that sick appointment, because like I'm telling you, it's not all about the act. You gotta prep. You gotta prep for this. You gotta go in the ring knowing what you're doing and protecting yourself at the same time, because when you're having fun, you don't want to have to worry about all of these things. But if you just have it a part of your routine, it'll just become so natural to you, and you'll be happy because you'll be clean, healthy, and satisfied at the same damn time. All right. And that is going to move us on to bullet point number 3. And I said shower / a hoe bath. So we all know what a shower is. But if you ain't never took a hoe bath before, that is when you get your washcloth and you hitting those hot spots. Yes, them hot spots, meaning the cootie cat. You got to make sure you wash it with some nice warm water. Your butt, you wash that out too. If y'all about to, I just say wash the whole area down there. Some people use soap on their butt. Some people don't. I personally do use soap on my butt, but I do not put soap on my vagina because it just throws off my pH balance. It's really up to your body, but it's only recommended that you use warm water on your vagina. So to each his own, but your homegirl is telling you just use some warm water and you'll be fine. There's a big argument. Some girls are thinking, no, but you got to use some Dove soap. Dove soap, I can't use it. So, hey, if it works for you, it works for you. But for me, no. And this applies to men as well. And of course, your underarms. You just want to make sure you feeling fresh. But sometimes you don't have time to take a full-on shower. So that's why you just hit that little hoe bath. Hoe bath. And this applies to men as well, because I feel like as women, we want to make sure that we're looking good, smelling good, and you want to present yourself to the man, but them balls be sweaty. Guys, you need to pass a rag through them balls, because y'all balls be humming. And ladies, don't feel ashamed if you feel the need to tell your partner to take a shower or to wash up real quick, because you are the one that's going to be intimate with this person. And I don't feel like you have to subject yourself to dealing with somebody that don't want to take a little bath or wash up a little bit. Ladies, we are not sucking the pissy balls. When you go down there, you smell that little must, that little piss dribble. Yeah, don't objectify yourself to that. And yes, I have been in situations where I have been with the pissy dribble, but that was because we was in a situation where we couldn't really clean up too much and we were just fiending. But an ideal setting, when you are in a household and you go to the bathroom and you wash yourself up and your partner is just sitting there waiting for you to come back, and you looking like, so you about to do the same thing? Like, what's really going on? Like, be like, oh, do you need anything? Do you need a washcloth or a towel? Or me personally, if I'm dealing with somebody and we're like really close like that, I would want them to come in the bathroom with me. Like, we could do this together, and it could just be a part of the foreplay. Damn, I hope I'm not sweating like a maniac, because child, these lights is killing me. I probably should have opened up the window a little bit, but hey, this is where we're at. So yes, kindly ask your man or their partner to hit the shower, because you do not want to put them sweaty balls in your vagina to throw off your pH balance. That could cause a yeast infection, PV. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you, your homegirl's here to help. So let's move on to number 4. It is about to get hot. It is getting steamy now. You are showered. You are shaved. You already had to talk about STDs. You are ready to jump into the bed because you already made up in your mind that you want to get it down with this man. All right? So it's time to set the mood, the location. Where are you going to have sex with this person? Are you guys going to just do like a little quickie in a car? Are you going to be in a house, a hotel, on a beach? Like, just have fun with it. So definitely have that in mind, where you're going to get down and get the Z. Some people like to wear lingerie. Me personally, it depends. It really depends on the person's vibe that I'm dealing with, because not all men know lingerie. Like, I literally have been in a situation with a guy and I wore like a little teddy, and like, he just didn't even know what it was. He was just like, what is this? Like, yo, take this off. Like, I'm just like, mind you, I had my shirt on, but it was underneath my shirt. But even like, it was in the dark, so he really couldn't see like the full on thing. He just thought it was some lace, like a part of my shirt. Bitch, I am kind of edgy like that, so I would wear something. But yeah, so I mean, you can surprise somebody with it, but start off small. Don't go the full teddy route. Maybe just do a sexy bra and panty number, and then be like, work your way up from there. But I recently, but not recently, but me personally, I'm gonna cut that. Me personally, I like to go the robe route and a cute set. But as of lately, I just been wearing the robe because I don't even wear bras and panties. I don't. I'm a commando girl, unless, you know, it's that time of the month and I have to wear underwears. But even for a bra, I haven't been wearing those neither. So y'all can see this little satin number. This is what it be giving the boys, and I have a lace one as well. So that's my route of lingerie, and I absolutely love it. And it does help set the mood, and you just look so cute when y'all just chatting and you just have your little robe on, and it just makes it nice and spicy. And so since you are now dressed and ready, I mean, maybe the person's coming over to your house. Maybe the person house that you're going to is, maybe you're going to that person's house. I don't know. I just got a little tongue tied, but maybe you're going to that person's house. So you want to make sure that you are prepared for this night. You want to make sure that you're doing the things that you want to do, and you're staying nice and safe with it. So this goes for ladies and of course gents as well. Have your condoms. I always recommend that ladies have everybody, what the fuck, I can't talk. I always recommend that you have multiple sizes of condoms. Not everybody is the same size. Not everybody likes the same material. So I would say have a variety of condoms. Me personally, when I go to the clinic, I get all the different types of free condoms that they have. They don't have the magnums no more. I don't know what's going on with the whole free clinic thing, but they have these new condoms that are in a round package, and they have hyper thin, they have ridge, and it's like a sensitive one, but they don't have the magnums. I feel like, I don't know, maybe Magnum is cutting back on the free condom supply, but I'll get those. And I've been purchasing other condoms because they haven't been having those, so I either go the Magnum route, or we have been using Skins condoms are really good as well, and I can say that they're pretty matchable to what is that, to magnums. So if you're worried about size, definitely get an array of condoms, because ain't nothing the worse than getting ready for your dick appointment and you know that you want to use a condom. You already gun hold, like that's just you, and that's very much so me, and you give the man a condom and it just doesn't fit, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, and I don't recommend having sex with a small condom, because I have done that in the past, being a fiend, and the condom got stuck inside of me. So get the right size condom, and it's just uncomfortable for the man. It could fall off, and that could just put you at risk for so many things. Good thing that the person I was dealing with, we were in a relationship, so I knew his history, he knew my history. He wasn't like cheating on me at that point, but we were pretty much good. And when it fell off, we just stopped. So yeah, toys, you want to make sure you have those if you want to use some of those. And lube, I have a whole freaking thing. This is just stuff I said to just have ready on hand. So I'm gonna just list them out, and then I could just go into detail on why I say to have them out and accessible. Have your toys, your lubes, clean towel, baby wipes. I don't know, do you guys use baby wipes? Because somebody asked me for a baby wipe, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even have a baby. Like that, it kind of threw me off. And water. Have all of those items accessible. You do not want to go looking for your lube when you need it. You don't want to go looking for your vibrator, your butt plug. Like, oh my God, I have to go and get my closet and get the key and all of this stuff. Like, you want to make sure that you have those things out and accessible when you are about to have that dick appointment. And so like I said, if you're at your home, I recommend maybe putting them on a night table, or you can put them on the side of your bed. If you have a big enough bed, you can just leave it on that side, or even under a pillow, so it's like kind of anchored in one spot and it's not rolling all over the place. So that's a tip for me. And have your water accessible. Have your water Yes, have that water accessible, because sometimes you gotta hit that, especially for my smokers out there. You want to make sure you have that water, because ain't nobody trying to go down on nobody with the cotton mouth. And don't feel bad, because I have been in situations where I dealt with somebody that doesn't smoke, but I probably smoked beforehand, and I'm just like, damn, like I don't want them looking at me crazy, like, why is she drinking so much water? Like, I need this water. So hydrate yourself for you could have a great experience, because yeah, you don't want to be sitting there with the cotton mouth trying to be cute. You getting spit from all the way down here. No, don't do it. Keep it cute and get you some water. And hey, offer your partner some water too. Offer your partner before too. I like to do all of those things before my partner arrives. I mean, yes, you could start pulling out your stuff when they get there, but if you're just trying to get to the dude, like we said, this is a dick appointment. You want to have all of those things out and accessible, because you maybe not know, that person probably walked through the door and they ready to get it popping. You be like, wait, I gotta go get this, I gotta go get that. Like, no, be ready, be prepared. Let's move it along. So you have to look for oh yeah, cute box. Oh yeah, I did write down little things you could put it in the side drawer, a cute box under the pillow, or just have it out. Whatever. Number 6. Do I have to explain the sex part? But let me know, I'll make another video. All right, let's go into the aftermath. After you done had an amazing time with your partner, you feeling good. Ooh, hopefully you definitely got to orgasm. Ladies, do not be gassing nobody up out here telling them that you had orgasm. This is experience. Yeah, experience. I don't know why I was about to say experiment, but it's experience for you as well. So just because, you know, he's feeling good, you probably thinking like, oh yeah, I gotta make this all about him. No, make sure you get yours, sis. Get your orgasm on, because there's so many ladies out here that are not having orgasms. Like, I know I have been one of those girls that have lied about having an orgasm, but now, girl, you better keep this thing going. You better keep this thing going, because I'm not trying to boost nobody's ego like that, especially if I ain't getting mine. So let's talk about the aftermath, and I could definitely go into that next video. You know what? I think I might do another video, because sometimes not even sometimes, I know for a fact that women don't know what they're doing in the bed. And guys, y'all don't know what y'all doing in the bed neither. So maybe I'll have a guest come on here as well to put y'all on what y'all need to do in the bedroom to make sure that y'all reach that plateau of orgasm. So let's get into the aftermath. In the meantime though, ladies, make sure you pee. Make sure you pee right after you have sex. Yes, we know that your body may be numb. Your legs probably don't even work because they're trembling. But I'm telling you this now. You want to get all of that bacteria, yes, I said it, bacteria from that other person out of your body, because it could be sweat, pre-cum, just their bodily fluids can cause yeast infection, BV, and just discomfort in your vagina, and nobody wants that. So make sure you hit that bathroom, pee it out, and maybe even pass a wet cloth through your coochie. Me personally, I love to pass that nice warm rag through there because your vagina is pretty sore, and there's so many juices that's on it from sex, from lube, from mouth, from everything. Like, so you want to get that off of your body because you don't want to just sitting on your skin and it's just going to be absorbing inside of you. So hit that toilet, pass that rag, and also pass that rag to your partner. Go into the bathroom. Me personally, I'll go in the bathroom with 2 washcloths. I'll wash myself off, and then I'll bring another cloth for my partner. Oh yeah, I did mention that dry cloth in the bedroom that you're gonna have, that's gonna be used to clean up the cum. And then you could use that rag too and like rinse it out and then give it to him. But me personally, I just like to have a clean rag because I want somebody to give me a clean rag, even if that is the sex cloth. It don't really matter. So yes, get your partner that cloth, or even go into the shower together, because that is my favorite. Oh, go into the shower with my partner, and then when we get out and we do it again, and then we get back in that shower, that's what I like. All right. Oh yeah. And finally, for the aftermath, I definitely want to say, change your sheets. Don't be dusty and don't be crusty. Nobody want to hop in your bed after, well, no, not right after, but I'm saying like after the whole session. Maybe that person does spend the night, so y'all just gonna spend the night on them nasty ass sheets, and then you're gonna take a shower in the morning. But if it's too nasty, of course take it off the goddamn bed. But moving forward after that night of crazy sex, if y'all did have crazy sex, or maybe I just had some vanilla sex, it's all right. You don't have to be the super freak of the week, because not everybody's a super freak, and I feel like that's what is very important, because some people set this high standard but then they have low performance. So know what you're doing and know who you are. But I definitely say wash your sheets, because it's just gross. Nobody needs stains on the sheet. And yeah, do I have to explain it? It's fucking gross. Change your fucking sheets. And two, it would be kind of weird if that person comes over maybe the next day or maybe like a week later, and you have the same sheets on from the time that they had sex, and it looks the same. Like, yes, of course, if you only have like 2 pair of sheets and you wash them out, understandable. But if they looking crusty and you could see a little dried up, cum on the sheet, and it got a little crisp to it, yeah, that's gross. So keep it cute. Don't be dusty. Don't be crusty. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode for the girl's guide on how to get ready for that sick appointment. I know I didn't really talk on the pussy appointments, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of the things that I did list down can go for you if you're getting ready for that pussy appointment, ladies. This is not really pertaining to men, but we did throw them in here as well, because they got to keep it up too, and we want to make sure that we are protecting our vaginas and we are getting orgasms at the same damn time. You feel me? So I'll see y'all back again with another one. This episode is literally going to drop today. I'm recording it today, so it's in real time. It's Thursday, and be sure to check out more of my Let's Talk About It podcast. They are all on my YouTube page, Tina Blinks TV with the V. All of my episodes are up there. I'm really trying to work on getting it on Spotify and Apple Music, so that will be dropping soon. Yeah, I know I'm gonna put y'all on. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much. Check out my Instagram, tina.blings. All information is down below. And I do want to take a quick moment to point out that we do have a needed hair collection product on our product shelf. Yes, you know she is our brand ambassador. So if you want to go get you one of these mega growth serums, you can use my code TinaBlings to get 10% off your order. All right, get into it. I'm gonna see y'all back again with another one. So let me go edit this video and yeah, peace. Oh, let me do my little sound. Ah! I'm so annoyed. They have this one too. I'm done. Ooh, and then this is the last one. So it's been real. Let me get out of here. Bye, y'all.